Just Drinking's back with Ron Viejo de Caldas, León Dormido Finalizado, which is pronounced perfectly.
Yeah, baby.
I have to say, my 2 years of Spanish in high school really have come in handy on this
paid
channel.
off right there.
Really
paid off.
I just like
you didn't butcher that.
I would just like to give a shout out to Mr. Ochoa for making sure that I could pronounce this to perfection. Because without him, I don't think I could have
even attempted.
If he's watching, he's cringing right now. Like, don't tell them I taught you that. No, it was a little tough. So it is León Dormido, which I think I got pretty good there.
Close.
Finalizado.
Yeah, there you go.
Finalizado. It sounds like Italian now. Now we're like, bring me the meatballs. Yeah.
Where did this rum come from?
Finalizado. Bring me the Zato. Come on now. Look at that. Perfect. Now, apparently, it's an Italian rum. It is in a beautiful box.
Isn't it?
You're in a beautiful shirt.
Thank you.
I just came very plain today, so
that's okay.
You're sporting the good look today. Good looks are on Rum Daddy Royer's side of the bar.
Thank you.
As we get into this box. And before we get started today, what made you choose this coffin of a box?
Well, a couple of reasons. I picked that because I picked this shirt. The shirt I got
the
down
shirt.
At Miami Rum Fest.
Boom.
Right, this last year. And this
I'm assuming that's where we purchased this.
That is where we purchased this. But this company, we are actually going to be seeing them in Chicago, April 20th.
Next month.
That's right.
I'm excited about that.
So very excited. So we thought we would go ahead and do this special rum.
After I read that, I don't know if they're excited to meet us, but I mean, we're excited to meet them.
They have no choice. They're locked in that room.
They're in a booth. Yeah. We got you cornered now. Yeah. If you guys are new to the show, I'm Robert.
I'm Royer.
And this is Just Drinking, where we drink rum and tell you about it. Make sure that if you love drinking rum, trying new rums, and hanging out with other rum lovers, that you guys hit that subscribe button. Come back each and every week. We got the live show on Wednesday, as well as new reviews each and every week on fun, exciting rums. And if you're looking for a little bit more of an experience, scroll down, check out the links down below there. We got the Rum Club in our Patreon, where we're shipping rum straight to your doorstep here in the United States, and we got limited spots available. So make sure you check that out and see if that's something that would fit for you while we got spots available. And then you can check out the Just Drinking After Hours Facebook group, the Instagram, the TikTok,
lots of fun,
all the good stuff down there. And we appreciate you drinking rum with us today. All right, Royer, we're back to the box.
We are.
So we've got, I don't know, number 2. Was there a number 1 before this? I don't know. It says that on the side. Experience It number 2. I don't know.
This is like
it's
second
a second
bottle?
Edition. Second bottle. That's what I think,
We are
too.
not opening that.
That's what I think, too. This is a 40% 80 proof, and I really just want to get it out of the box.
Okay, let's do it.
The blinding light. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. That is like the coolest bottle I've ever seen.
Isn't that cool?
All right, here we come with it.
All right. Don't hurt yourself getting it out of there. And don't destroy the box.
I don't know how to get it out carefully. How do I get this thing out of here? People need to see it. There's a huge story on the inside, by the way. I'm not reading that.
We expect you to read it all.
It's not happening.
In Spanish.
Oh, here it comes. We're getting it.
Getting it?
You just got to give it some tender love and care.
That's what she said.
Yeah, maybe a little, like, something to, like, oil the sides a little bit.
Yeah.
A little lubricant of some sort to
That's
kind
what
of
she said.
bring it out. There we go. Oh, still not out. There we are.
Go.
We're out now.
There we go.
did it. Look at this
Look at
guy.
that.
All right, I'm coming up.
Gotta show it. Show it off.
Oh, look at that. Look at the design on
Isn't that
this
beautiful?
bottle. Just absolutely miraculous over here. It's
Isn't
just a beautiful looking bottle.
It is.
Presentation, amazing. 40%, 80 proof. And there is a small story on the back of this.
You want to read the big one?
I'm not. You
sure?
You buy your own box. Don't you expect me to do all this reading for you, okay? You have to buy your own box. It's your own homework.
It would be a lot of fun to see you read this one.
I bet it would. I don't want to show off all those Spanish-speaking skills. All right, so 2 stories, 2 origins, and 1 single alchemy in our Ron Viejo de Caldas León Dormido Finalizado. I still can't say it right.
That's okay. Don't hurt yourself.
In American white oak barrels, which is aged in Oloroso barrels coming from Spain.
Very nice.
That's cool. I do like that. That sounds delicious. There are 26,000 bottles in this batch, and this is bottle number 18,271 of that, which I find to be a very premium number.
I agree. I was just kind of spellbound when you said there's like 26,000 bottles in this.
Just this one.
Wow, that's like a magical bottle right there.
Absolutely.
Just keep pouring and pouring. Pouring.
All the bottles are inside of
this one bottle.
We haven't even started drinking yet. Please open this rum before we lose everybody trying to just looking at us right now like, who are these guys? Finalizado.
Very nice. That was beautiful.
I know.
You heard that?
See, the thing is it even knows it sounds Italian, so it just comes out that way. It's weird how it has the wrong accent.
We're going to have a serious talking to when we get to Chicago. I just know that we are.
They're going to look at us and just be like, we saw it.
Yeah,
we saw it. You know what we're talking about.
We're going to ban you from
sorry.
buying any more of our rum.
Listen, I do my best. I got to roll with whatever accent comes out in the moment. And by the way, I feel like I'm not on my game because I'm not wearing a hat, which happens like never. This is like, I literally have been on like 3 episodes without a hat. It just feels weird that I don't have one today.
This is just so cool.
Let's get in some tasting glasses.
Awesome. I love the color of this. This is beautiful.
It is beautiful. It's like this nice, dark, rich color. Kind of gives almost like a chocolatey look to it.
Well, I mean, it depends on how you look at it through the light. I mean, there's a little bit of a hint of a red hue there, I see.
Oh, wait till you smell it. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
It is rich. It is what? Okay, hold on.
This is very rich. This is the Oloroso.
Have a little bit of that Oloroso. Give it almost like a cherry. A little bit of cherry on the nose.
But a good cherry.
When is a bad cherry?
Oh, yeah,
When is a
cherry.
bad cherry?
Cough syrup.
Well, yeah, it's not that.
It's like,
I would have said cough syrup.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, it's like almost does seem to have, I said the word chocolatey, and I don't know if I planted that in my head, but it kind of seems milk chocolatey, cherry on the nose.
So much of that Oloroso is coming out.
It just smells good. All
right, let's do this. Such a unique expression.
It is amazing how smooth it is.
It is very smooth.
This is super, super smooth. Goes down very easy. It's got a little bit
long legs on this baby.
It's definitely got some cherry notes to it. Yeah. I'm trying to
not overly, not over the top though.
Yeah,
I get a little bit of cherry notes to it mixed in with American white oak.
Yeah, it's like that's what I was gonna say. Is it seems a little woody on the flavor palette, but it's a nice light wood with that cherry feel to it going down, which feels really nice.
But it's got that Oloroso background on there that's really kind of gives it a little bit of a punch.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's punch is the right word. I'm a sweet smooth rum guy, and so like punch is something very different to me. Like I feel like it makes it very flavorful. Really grabs you.
But as you breathe, that's what's really bringing the flavor out. I think.
So in the way that I'm kind of drinking it, I don't know. I drink rum better than you, so I mean, I have a pretty good interpretation of it. Is that it's kind of a it's kind of a wood cherry goes in right away, and then as I breathe, that Oloroso flavor kind of takes like the after, and then as I'm breathing, that's the most of the flavor I'm getting.
This is a very low heat. Yeah, in my opinion.
And it is.
This is not what I would consider to be a dry rum. There's like very tiny smidge little bit of burn there. The cherry for me is not the front runner on this.
See, I get it's light, but I get it with the wood and like a little cherry sensation. Little fruity note there on it with it.
I think there's a little bit of leather going on too.
Okay, I can see that.
Right.
I see where you're grabbing that. That's a good pull. I definitely feel like I can feel some of that on the texture as well.
That's why, I mean, there's so many different flavors that are coming out in this, and they all mix together very, very nicely.
This is like what I would call like a very deep flavor too. I feel like there's a lot of depth here.
Deep and rich.
Yeah, this is just like your pockets.
I don't know whose pockets you're talking about. It ain't mine.
The ones I'm dipping into as much as possible. We know that it's magnificent, right?
Yeah, all on its own.
But we're going to do something sacrilegious.
We are?
We're going to take this thing and we're going to put it in a backyard rum mixer. For those of you out there who always add a little splash of something from the backyard, a little Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi. Now, we know this isn't going to be probably the way you're going to want to have this rum. It is sensational on its own. Put an ice cube in it. You don't even need it. It's honestly really fantastic. You make some very sophisticated cocktails with it. I honestly feel like a old fashioned with this would be really fun.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That being said, we like to give you a little general mixability with some artificial sweeteners. If you got kind of that feel, that backyard rum mixability, will it mix? Will it separate? What will it do with those flavors? And we're going to try it out right now. So, you ready?
All right, I'm ready. Let's do this. That's really good.
It's very velvety.
It is very
kind of goes very velvety.
Yep.
I do feel like I lost the cherry. Still have a little woody, a little wood flavor, a little leather is still there. It's lighter because it's sweeter now. Yep. It's going to do that. Like it does what pop does, but it does blend very well. I feel like it gives it a velvety texture that it didn't necessarily have before, or at least more of it.
There's a little bit of the cherry still left there, but the American oak comes more to the forefront. So is the Oloroso.
It's very delicious. It's very delicious.
This is very good.
For you sacrilegious people out there who are going to do something wild, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's going to mix well with pretty much, it's a great blendable rum if you're looking to make something extra fancy.
If you're looking to do that with this.
Or just make something fancier, you know that what you mix into it, it's going to.
I like your idea about the old fashioned. I think this would make a good old fashioned.
I think so too. I think you make a really good one.
Yep.
All right, Royer, we've had it on its own. We've had it mixed up. But how much are you paying for this insanely awesome experience of the box and bottle right here?
Well, how much do you think that we're going to be paying?
I'm going to be honest with you.
Okay.
At first, when I saw it, I was thinking low hundreds.
Okay.
That being said, after experiencing the bottle, which I did not know it looked like that,
Yep.
and the rum itself,
Yep.
has changed my mind.
Okay.
I'm going to go 187.42.
187.42.
There it is. 42 cents on the end of it. 187.42. That's where I'm at. Just under $200.
Well, if you knocked off $100, you'd be really close.
No way.
$85.
This is $85. That's okay.
What
we bought some stupid rum for way more money than that. That's insane.
Isn't that insane?
You know, I should
have. For this experience right here, $85. You're not missing.
So we had some of their other rums, and it was
Yes.
pretty crazy how affordable they were.
We've
and I should have known that. I knew that they had done that with other rums. I just felt like this one is an insane presentation.
Oh yeah,
insane rum. So for them to put this at an $85 price point, which is premium rum, but not
crazy,
not
for
super
this
premium, like
right here.
Like I was putting this in the category of like 180 area.
I agree. I couldn't believe
because of all of it. Like this is, are you kidding me? You put this down on the table with some glasses and people walk in there and be like, he spent like $500 on this. Like it looks like $500.
If anybody knows anything about rum, I mean, and
that's
what it costs.
It's one of the nicest looking rums I've ever seen. You look at this presentation,
you're like, wow, that looks like a really, really fine.
This belongs in the Oval Office. It belongs.
It looks like it does.
Yeah, in business suites.
Oh
like
yeah,
this
absolutely.
This is a rum built for every upper level of life ever. It is fantastic.
But it's at a budget point of $85.
That's crazy. You should buy two more. I think
when we go to Chicago, if we can,
we're gonna pick up another one.
We're gonna pick up another one of these babies.
I think so too.
I mean, this is a delicious product right there.
Absolutely.
I'm
shocked. Like
this is really good.
That's my shock.
And you know the thing is,
sorry, I'm over here.
Whoa!
See, gotta get that in.
You know, I'm just amazed at the quality, the flavors, this whole experience on this.
I mean, we drink a lot of rum.
We do.
And this is probably one of the best presentations we've seen in a long time.
Yes, it is.
And it goes down. It's a great rum. Truthfully, I would have expected a lot of companies to sell this for a lot more. So $85, you gotta buy it. You got to.
You got to buy it and try it. Man. This is amazing.
All right, we're going to try this one last time. That is Ron Viejo de Caldas León Dormida Finalizado. Yeah, that's how I finish it, because it's the only way I can say it right.
Spanish and Italian, all mixed together.
Check your local liquor stores. Look them up online. Don't take our word for it. What do we know? Go find yourself a bottle and try it for yourself today.
Do it. Do it today.
If you guys like what we did and you think I need to take Spanish 3 and go back and figure out how to pronounce this stuff, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Come back each and every week. Give us a thumbs up. We got the lives every Wednesday. We'd love to have you there. We have the best rum community in the world. I'm just slapping the mic. You probably heard that. But make sure you come and hang out with us. We have a ton of fun. We have new reviews every Wednesday. We have the Patreon down there for you guys that there are looking for an extra rum experience. We have some spots available for you down there, so make sure you check it out.
Straight to the door.
Straight to the door.
Right
Get
to
to sit along with distillers, other rum lovers. Ton of fun. So make sure you check that out as well. And check out the Just Drinking After Hours Facebook group, the Instagram, the TikTok, all the links down there. Wow. And it's just a ton of fun. It's the best rum community in the world. I'm not lying. We have a lot of fun. And we welcome everyone, no matter what level. So come have some fun with us. And we appreciate you guys. With that, Royer, let's get them home safe.
Always drink responsibly. Never drink and drive. And no rums were harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. We'll see you next time, guys.
Take care.
Wow.